Why is it important to let your esthetician know if you have had lymph nodes removed, even one lymph node? I'm Jill Russell. This is a facial therapy moment here on Happy Skin Over 50. Thank you for joining us. The reason for informing your esthetician or your massage therapist and even your hairstylist, if you have had lymph nodes removed, even just one, then we have to all be careful. We're educated, trained, and experienced to know not to do a lymphatic type drainage on someone that has had one lymph node removed. Now, from here up, this is where the vast majority of our lymph nodes are. And I believe there are more on the left side than on the right side, because the liver, which is filtering things too, is on the right side. So from here up, vast majority of lymph nodes are. So if there's been any kind of compromised condition in the body, anywhere, then with that one lymph node gone, it can create problems for the client later. Maybe in a month, maybe in a year, maybe in 6 years, 15 years, but it can happen that lymphoma or lymphedema would happen. And that's when like one area of the body just swells up with the lymphatic fluid and with fluid. There's more lymphatic fluid in our body circulating than there is blood. So if that gives you some idea of the importance of that, and the importance that every client tell their esthetician that they've had a lymph node removed or more than one lymph node. It's a very important thing. Sometimes clients say, "Oh, I just wanted a facial. I just wanted my face cleaned and hydrated and moisturized." We have intake forms to fill out, and some of them are very long, and some of them are very detailed. But especially here in Texas, we licensed estheticians are under it's not HIPAA per se, but it is a confidentiality guideline. We don't talk about our clients. We don't say what is on your intake form. And as a matter of fact, we have to keep them in a file, locked. And that's why we don't do intake forms online as well. I send intake forms to a new client to fill out and to copy, fill out, and bring with them to the appointment. And then we have the skin analysis and the consultation. It cannot be online, the intake form, because it's not secure. Our intake forms, the ones that we use, are not secure. And so then it would just be out there for anyone. But we do take your medical history and your lifestyle and skin conditions and concerns and stress level and age and gender confidential. You know, we don't say, "Oh, hey, so-and-so came in and got a facial." It's all confidential, which goes back to why we have to have the intake forms. The reason we have to have intake forms is to know what is going on with your body. And in particular, if you're undergoing any kind of treatment for any illness, we need to know that. If we don't recognize immediately what it is, then we'll look it up. We'll do some research on it. And of course, we work with your physician, with your dermatologist or physician or oncologist or whoever you may be working with, and it's taking care of your health, so that you get the best treatment for you. Lymph nodes, one removed, you must let us know, and we will not do anything that is going to compromise that situation, because even just some of the massages and the applications of things the way it's applied could affect lymph nodes. And we have many from here up. Thank you for joining me for a facial therapy moment here on Happy Skin Over 50.